Welcome back to another amazing video, everybody. As always, it's a blessing to be here. I'm your host, Crypto UL with UL Exchange. If you're new to this channel, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to this channel, hit the bell notification so you don't miss out on any information-packed videos, just like the one you're watching right now. By that being said, guys, we have very specific and special topic today. We're talking about the US debt ceiling takes off to the moon, right? Just look up, you can't even find the ceiling because the ceiling is not there anymore. So it's taken off to the moon, and the new measurement tool for crypto and gold on the US debt clock. By that being said, guys, we'll go over 7 specific topics and try to figure out what's going on with every single thing in the world, specifically targeting gold and speaking about cryptocurrencies as well, and how that will affect this backing of the United States debt ceiling just going up out of the ceiling and everything going crazy. So if you guys are ready for this, let's just shoot straight into this video and let's get started. First thing is first, let's take a look at the whole cryptocurrency market cap, and it's sitting at a nice still above $1 trillion level. We're at 1.031 trillion, $36 billion, almost $37 billion, but we are down 4.08%. Bitcoin is currently at 22,807, and it went all the way up to 23,941 today, and it came back down to test this nice support. As I have put up a picture for you guys, you can see it as well. So we'll go over 7 things. We'll cover 7 things, specifically talking about the US debt ceiling taking off and the new measurement tool they have incorporated on the US debt ceiling. So number 1 is explanation of what the US debt ceiling is and what is it significant. So the US debt ceiling is a legal limit set by the US Congress on the total amount of debt the federal government can incur. So if this is a limit, you cannot go above it. If you have a credit card and they say $1,000 is your limit, you can't go above the $1,000 mark. That's the same thing as the U.S. debt limit. The U.S. Congress has set a limit for it, and they have surpassed it. And now they're saying it's okay to keep going. So let's see what it continues on to say. So the limit significant is because it sets a cap on how much the government can borrow to finance its activities and pay its bills and help to keep government spending under control and the debt under control. So now we understand the background and quick information of what the US debt ceiling is. So let's get into the recent increase of the US debt ceiling and its impact on the economy. We all can see it. We're now dead, so we're seeing it. We see the prices of food. We see the prices of gas. We see the prices of normal day-to-day life and everything increasing with it. And all the debt is incurring as well. Speaking about student debt, you see a whole graphic visualization. I'll post a picture up. Every single thing is increasing on the bad side, and on the good side, everything is decreasing. So the recent increase of the US debt ceiling and its impact on the economy. So the recent increase on the US debt ceiling had a significant impact on the economy. So but by increasing the debt limit, the government is able to continue financing its operations, pay its bills, and invest in key areas such as infrastructure, education, and defense. Forget the first two. It's only defense and all this political agenda that's going on, financing Ukraine without financing their own country first. Not good, okay, but that's truly what's going on. But however, it also leads to a larger national debt occurrence with the country, and which can have a negative impact for the economy long term, as we're all seeing it right now. It's nothing crazy, including high interest rates and a weakened currency. So we can see the currency of the US dollar is being weakened. And in my previous video, if you haven't seen it, I'll put the link up there, talking about the US petrodollar is dead, how Saudi Arabia is stepping out of that zone and looking to buy or to sell their oil with central bank digital currencies. So all these have impacts on the United States dollar and how it affects every other aspect of what the United States dollar is able to do. So the comparison between the United States dollar's ceiling or US debt ceiling and cryptocurrencies and gold as alternative investments is that cryptocurrencies or gold are alternative investments that are increasing because compared to the US debt ceiling as a measure of financial stability and economic growth. What's going on? While the US debt ceiling reflects the government's ability to pay its redebt or to repay its debt, crypto and gold are seen as potential alternatives that offer stability and growth potential in terms of economy uncertainty, as we have seen during the drought of 2020. We see so many people coming out, become millionaires, and some even to the extent of becoming billionaires with meme coins and other cryptocurrencies. How crypto has made more people to become millionaires than any other industry. And it will continue to create these millionaires. And it's not coming out of thin air. Hey, the US dollar is coming out of thin air. That's what you have to understand. So the addition of cryptocurrency and gold as a measurement tool for the US debt clock is a significant development in the world of finance and economics. As we have talked about, all of these joining together is financial technology and economics, trying to boost up the levels of debt, but also actually decrease the level of debt and then make a new currency that takes over, has debt on it, has your income on it, has your investments on it, have your loans on it, have everything on here, which is called XRP and XLM. So by incorporating these alternative investments such as cryptocurrencies in the calculation of the US debt, policy makers and economists can gain a better understanding of the overall financial health of the country and make more informed decisions about the future of the economy. And that's what's going on as we're seeing it. And the political implications, as I told you guys, for incorporated crypto and gold into the US debt measurement is that the potential implications are significant and far-reaching. On one hand, it could lead to a more stable and diversified economy and investments, as investors could turn to alternative investments in times of economic uncertainty, as it happened in 2017-2018 during the crypto bull run, and in 2020 to 2021 of the crypto bull run as well. People are turning to different alternatives of investment and backing, such as gold and other cryptocurrencies, or metals such as gold. US dollar is coming down, crashing hard. So you do have to look for other investment options. And on the other hand, it could lead to a greater volatility. We see Bitcoin price can go to 40,000, 65,000, come back to 17, 16,000. Huge volatility, but still on the other hand, guys, the profit is huge as well. Risk, huge. If you have a huge profit, you risk less, you have a small profit. Just depending on you, the risk tolerance comes back to you. You make the final decision. And it could lead to a greater volatility in the value of the assets, but still it makes the economy more vulnerable to market fluctuation and financial instability. So the impact of this development of the future of both additional or traditional finance in the crypto industry is that, industry is uncertain in the crypto, as we have no regulatory infrastructure in the United States, but it's still likely to be significant. So as more investors turn to crypto and gold as safe havens, as I told you guys, in the terms of economic uncertainty, traditional finance but will be forced to adapt and evolve, while the crypto industry could see a major boost in growth and adoption. And the debate around the merits and drawbacks of using cryptocurrency and gold as a gauge of the economy goes and is ongoing debate and is likely to continue for the foreseeable future. But while some that these assets are stable and valuable alternative to traditional investments, others view them, which is viewing cryptocurrencies, as too volatile or unreliable and argue that they should not be used as a measure of an overall health of the economy. But I believe they should, because they make a judgment on when the dollar is down, cryptos run like crazy and stocks run. But when the dollar is going up, cryptos and stocks slowly plummet down. And we see the correlation between them two, and it keeps occurring and occurring again. And I'll show you guys the crypto fear and greed index as well. You've probably seen it before, what I said right now. But by that being said, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video and understood about the US debt ceiling, what it is, and how it keeps going up, increasing. There's going to be a day where the debt forgiveness will hit everybody. And the new measurement tool for crypto and gold is already on the United States debtclock.org. By that being said, guys, I love you guys. I'll see you in the next video. I hope you learned something. If you did, subscribe to this channel, give it a thumbs up, share the videos. I'll see you in the next video. God bless. Peace out.
As I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I take a look at my life and realize there's nothing left. Cause I've been blasting and laughing so long that even my mama thinks that my mind is gone. But I ain't never crossed a man that did deserve it. Me be treated like a punk, you know that's unheard of. You better watch how you talking and where you walking, or you and your homies might get lined and chalk. I really hate to trip, but I gotta low as they croak.